Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the new Londonwood, Timberborn. We are playing as a folktale. The last episode we finished this half, more than a half, of the crater that is now filled up with water, covered with overhangs, and then on top of that dirt. You can see all that is going underneath here. A lot of platforms and a water source in the middle. And now the bad tide ended, so that means I can finally blast this off and expand my irrigation canal. And I want a few more overhangs here. Like that, and these I will just fill with the normal platforms. Like that. And now I want to build a few more platforms here so I can expand my network properly. I mean the zipline network. And I'm slowly expanding the farms here. I'm swapping these trees for the potatoes, which is going slowly, but we are getting there. This is working quite well. It's stopping racing water right now, kinda. Let's check it out. Yeah, it should be the same 0.85 on all of them. This one is going strongest because there is nothing stopping it. Maybe I can do this so I can push more water to the others, because this doesn't seem to be like 0.85 high, or is it? No, it's not. It's only 65, but this is eating all the water going that way. Yeah, now it is working. Okay, let's keep this automated, but I will build this floodgate here. That will hopefully fix that problem. Well, problem, small issue. Okay, let's get back to the platforms, as I said. Yeah, just checking how I was building it. This is really handy tool. I know that I am repeating myself, but it is really good. At first, when they introduced this into a game, I was like, I will probably never use that. And then, whoop, I am using it all the time. I don't need to be counting all the time where it's what, where should I put platforms or other buildings. I can do it this way. It just takes a little while to get used to it. And yes, I'm doing it right, okay. Because I want to go like this and then like this. And then it will be covered with the terrain. And we are going to do at least this whole section. Do we have enough resources for that? Hell yeah, we have. Maybe we will be struggling a little bit with the metals or maybe with the logs. Otherwise, everything is perfectly fine. Let's continue then. Okay, let's add another section. And that will probably cost us all of our metal that we have stored right now. This needs to be covered like this. And I'm going to focus on finishing this section before I will move down here. Anyways, as I said already, that will probably use all of our resources that we have currently. Can I reach that? Not all the way. But it's fine. I'll fix it. Like this. I was on the line properly. Let's get rid of that. I was too high, yeah. I wouldn't be able to fit. Sometimes it's confusing. It's a 3D space, of course. Yeah, like this. Okay, now it is proper height. Yep, okay. And they're already working on it. They're really fast. But it will slow down as we start using all the resources. But look at them, how they are going by the zip lines through the stations and then just to rush the construction site. They're just like ants. I changed them to ants from the beavers with these numbers. And we have only around 340-50 beavers to get with the children. And we will be growing that population even higher. As you can see, we have plenty of houses paused. Even there is another one, so that's 2, 4, 5, 6 houses that we are not using. 7 houses, so that's almost for 70 people, 70 beavers. 60 something, but whatever, around 70. And that could bring us more than 400 beavers. In the meantime, I keep planting the explosives down here, detonating all of this, as we will need this space for more batteries. Let me just make one level, or same level, better said, with these single explosives. And then when that's done, I can plan how to build the batteries, and then I will move platforms over this area so we can fix that one too. That's the plan for now. Oh, food went down to 4900. That's even lower than in an episode before, but we have still plenty of bread at least. Carrots went down a little bit. I really should start planting those chestnut trees and maple trees. So let me check the recipes. What do I need for those? Maple pastries. We need wheat flour, which we already have plenty, and maple syrup. And for those, we need the maple trees, of course. So I can grow that. And then for cacao crackers, as I said before, I will need to irrigate this land first. So I should start working on that canal the same way as it is here on the other side. But I've seen another problem here with this road. This one is red, so let's connect it here to the district. It's a mess, I know. This all will be rebuilt, all this section up here. Maybe even farms, because they are all over the place. I will probably rebuild them too. And look at that, we used more than 700 logs. Damn it. All these platforms, they cost the logs, I think too, not only planks. Yep, 36 logs for one. Ho ho ho. Damn it. An insane amount. And I need to add a few more lumberjacks here, as these up here can't reach these trees down here. So let's build another one, or well, 2 more. These I wanted to get rid of. Foresters. Now let me build another forester here, and then down here another one. Expand the road. Maybe there will be another station here later. This can be replaced with the oak trees. And 2 of the lumberjacks here, get rid of those. I will build them here. They chopped down all the pine trees that we've had here. Maybe I should replant those trees that I got rid from here on the other side. Now that we have that irrigation working here. This can reach all the way here. Let's go with some oaks and a few pine trees for quick logs. You see, we are already out of logs. This didn't happen in a long time. That's all of these platforms. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I should have waited a little bit longer to fill up our storages for logs. Well, mistakes were made. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I can put it only on the lowest priority, but that doesn't matter. Because they will be still building it. I would need to pause every single one of them, which I can pause these platforms down here. If they can't build those platforms, they will not be able to build all of those overhangs. And these I will leave them as they are. We'll be alright. It's not the first time something like this happened. And the drought is incoming. So for me right now there is not much to do. I will be thinking about how to move all this industry out. And I will be keeping these water wheels here. maybe even some windmills and few batteries maybe. I was thinking about it. Because I will want these grist mills and other factories for the food. Or is this only this? I think only the grist mills from the food chain requires power. Anyways, I will want power at least for the grist mills. So maybe a few of those wheels and couple of batteries will be enough. So I will want those somewhere here, close to the farms, with the storage and the stations. So the transportation will be quick. But everything else needs to go down here. Okay, let's speed it up. And let's see. And the drought is here for 22 days. Nothing serious. Everything will be nice and dandy. I promise. I'm going to add a new zipline station here. So from this, which should be really rebuilt, because there needs to be a house underneath it. So I will be using this one for now, but this is too far away. Okay, let's build a temporary pylon here. But anyways, I'm building a new station here, so we will go from here to here to here, connected, and then you see these zipline beams. We will connect there to this station, and from this station to this one. But I think I will rebuild this the other way, just like here. So let's try that. If that will work, we can test it. Let's build it here. And instead you're going to a zipline pylon, you can go here and then yes, okay, it will work. And it will look much better than this. This is too sharp angle, I don't like it that way. I don't know why, I don't like this. This will be much closer, going here and then to the station. And the station is already built. Now we just need to wait for the zipline beam, but it is too far away. So I need to build the stairs up, it seems. Let's see if this will be enough. I don't remember if they can construct from the stairs. We'll see. Okay, I have this new pylon here, so it will be connected like this. Let's disconnect this station. And let's get rid of that station. Build a house. Don't connect it to a road yet, as we are having too many beavers. But I will connect it later. And here on top, let's build a new zipline station, like this. Like every other one here. Except this one. This one needs to be rebuilt too. I'll do it later, or maybe that's too far away. Okay, later. We can't reach it right now. Now, okay, they can build it from the stairs. Nice. Good job. Okay, this one is built. So I think we can reconnect. Yeah, it looks terrible right now, but... Ah, yeah, that one is already built. Yeah, let's connect the original station, like that, like that. This will go to this station. Hopefully they will be using it. Yep, there's a first beaver. Going to work. Perfect. And I need to build stairs up here too. It will be a little bit trickier. I didn't plan doing that. Yeah, let's do it like this. That should be fine. Alright, the last beam was built. So let's reconnect the stations. And it looks a little bit nicer, I think. At least in my opinion. And maybe even shorter route now that they don't go that far away? Maybe. Doesn't matter really. And I still will need to wait for those logs. It will take some time until these new trees will grow up. And the rest will regrow. But I don't want to be growing only trees on the whole map. Ah, yeah, this is now not working. Fortunately, we have plenty of planks. And it will need those batteries that are planned to be built here. So let's detonate this. Lovely jubbly. This needs a little bit more blasting, but that can wait. Okay, I think I can get rid of these platforms right now. They are not required anymore. And I'm going to plan how to build the batteries here. 13 batteries I can fit here. Maybe 14, but I'm leaving the edges for the roads and for the connections. Maybe I can connect it directly through here. Anyways, this is how I am going to build it, at least for now. And then I can add another row if I build the platforms somewhere here. Well, the overhangs, which we can't afford right now, but it will go like this. And then build... No, I missed it by one. And I will build another row like that. Let me use this. Okay, here. Here, here, here. Like that. And then batteries. Yes, exactly like this. Okay, perfect. And then we will go all the way to the end. And probably build a couple of more rows. But here I'm going to expand this platform. But first, let me blast this last piece here. Well, pieces. And then we expand this overhang so we can get here and start planting those explosives. Or maybe I will even leave it for later. It's not that important right now. Yeah, this is how the planks are disappearing, you see that? We've had 1200 planks or something like that, or 1100. And we are down to 780 already. And oh boy, oh, how fast they are building those batteries now. Not like my first batteries that I was building here, that took forever. But I still not going to unpause this, as we're having less than 1000 logs. I'm going to wait, maybe the whole cycle. And now is the drought, and I totally forget about this. But I said that I won't be rebuilding this one, but I wanted to check on this Badwater source that is down here. There is still some Badwater. There is the source, but why it is so high? I must have screwed up something when I was building it. But I'm a little bit concerned that if I'm going to blast it open, it can be under pressure and can overflow my trees or beavers. But anyway, so let's go and try doing this. We need to take a look at it and try to fix it. But I don't really remember how I built it, and I can't see it at all what's inside. Wrong button. Here is the Badwater source, that's alright. But where are my platforms? I can't select them, and I don't... Ah, here. Okay, so I have overhangs like this. Okay, maybe I can replace that with something else, like this Badwater dome, and then cover it that way. 100 planks, 200 gears, 100 metal blocks. Except for the gears, we have everything, and I can unlock it. Oh, we have almost 150,000 signs, bloody hell. Okay, and I'm a little bit... Okay, where it needs to go? It needs to go like this? No, but get rid of some of those trees. I'm digging the bigger canal here, because I'm afraid that it will just shoot up. So I wanted to somewhere to be able to dissipate. You know what? We can go even like this, out of the map. And we can always fill it up with the dirt. So it's not a problem. And what I wanted a storage for more gears. Let's build one here. Doesn't matter that it is a little bit further away from the factories. Because I can hold only 200 right now. So let's manufacture a few more. Okay, this is almost done. And I have 6.5 days to fix this. It's not finished yet. Come on. Priorities. Oh, I am out of the explosives. Damn it. Anyways, let's try blasting what we can. Yep, this is what I was afraid of. That it is seeping out. Maybe I will be able to build that on top of it without digging further. Oh, it seems that we can. Okay, let's build it. I wasn't sure if I can build under the dirt, but apparently we can. And set it to close. But they can't reach it right now, I think. Get rid of these trees. Oh, they can, but I want to build a road here. Did I put it on the highest priority? Yes, I did. So in 6 days, we can fix that. And I will not need this. I will just wait for it to evaporate and then I will fill it up with dirt again. And it should be fixed that way. This one doesn't matter, there will be no farms, this will be just industry. Oh, we can blast this off. Okay. And now let's expand the platform. So we can get further here. Okay, they're already delivering resources here. That's good to see. Oh, everything is delivered already. Perfect. So they just need to build it right now. And still almost 5.5 days to go. We will have. Sounded like Yoda, am I? Maybe? So it is much easier to fix it this way. Now let me plant more potatoes. These are not even being gathered. They are not gathering it fast enough. You shouldn't be gathering wheat. You should be gathering potatoes. For wheat, I have a farm here. And you, potatoes, please. Gather those and plant those. Was it already built? No, almost. 94%. Now it is a good way that I build those overhangs so high, otherwise I wouldn't be able to fit that, what it is, Badwater dome there. If it was more tightly built, as I usually do. Oh, and we have 3,000 logs finally, okay. So you know what? Let's unpause these platforms so they can start working on that. Alright, the dome was built, so this is safe. I will just start slowly covering it with dirt. I can't do it whole, otherwise it will just push that bad water outside. So we will do it slowly. Anyways, it will evaporate in a week, maybe 2. Maybe even sooner, I don't know exactly. Ah, this is too far away from a district. Yeah, I know what I need to do. And that is, let's build a temporary station here. Temporary station we will have here, and I will connect this station to it. That will help to speed up the construction a little bit. Look at them, how they are using the zip lines already. They really are ants. So many of them, and so many of them are hungry for some reason all the time. These storages are getting kinda empty. Yeah, only for the bread is full. I think I'm going to move these builders' hats here and build more farms. Or maybe I was thinking about getting rid of these crops that I have in the middle and building more farms here in this middle section, because they are clearly not gathering all of it and quickly enough, especially for these carrots. So I want to get rid of these two farms, maybe even this one that is up here. It depends how far the farms from here will be able to reach. And I want for carrots at least 2 farms. Just for the carrots. Let's see how far. Almost to the edge of the map. Okay, let's build this one here. Get rid of some of the crops. So this is another farm. 3rd farm, 4th farm. We'll get rid of these 2. It's just an experiment, because it seems that we have too big field for them. Like this, and you will be this top 2, no, but these 2 bottom, there will be just carrots gathering, and maybe this one carrots planting. And I want to get rid of this farm. This one can be bots. Prioritize the farms, so they will not be delivering their own food. The hovers will take care of that and plant more carrots. I can increase the efficiency even a little bit more with the beehives. But I don't know about the stings from the bees. If they will be too much of a hassle. But let's see, let's build some of them. What's the radius? It's 7 by 7. Oh, it is showing me here on a field. 7 by 7. So this middle field needs to go. Let's do it in a wheat field too. At least few of them. I will later design a proper field, including the beehives. So I will want to redo all of this. But first we should really stockpile a good amount of food. So let me add at least another storage for the bread. We still have plenty of flour and wheat, even when it is going slowly down. But let's use it all and store it as a bread, if I screw up anything when I will be redoing the farms. Oh, so many builders, I love seeing them going like this. Look at them, our little ants. Beaver ants. Maybe I should increase the working hours back to 16 for now, to help with gathering with the food. And beehives, 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. We will see how it will go about the stings from the bees. And I replaced few of the workers here in the farms with timberbots. I stopped these lumber mills here. That's 4 lumber mills. We have plenty down here, and I think I have more, yes, on this side. So we should be fine. That's only 4 lumber mills. Alright, our beehives are done. Boost the growth of nearby crops. So we should have more wheat and more potatoes. Those potatoes will come in handy. And I increased the storage for bread, so we should be making a little bit more. And this is completely dried out. Okay, let's cover it up with the dirt. For some reason this is still contaminated. Maybe there is some water, bad water trapped underneath. Not sure, don't care. 2,500 logs, nice. This is already being filled up. And maybe I should start working on this canal the same way as it is here. So how far it is from the site? So it is 10 blocks from the end of the map, or the edge of the map. Okay, so 10 is here. Here I need to blast it off. Exactly where I am filling it up. So I should stop doing that. That's just a waste. And the rest, we will blast it off. Like this. And some of the trees will need to go. Unfortunately. Some of the crops will need to go. Unfortunately, but I will build farms even down here for now. Or you know what? Let's build a few farms here, this way. I know it says that I don't have any unemployed beavers, but don't forget we have plenty of builders. Let's just set it up to a lower priority, most of them. Okay, so 2 new farms here. Put it on highest priority. And let's build it this way. Even if it is temporary, let's build it like this. And grow potatoes. And here wheat. And don't forget, this needs to go to these trees. Okay, here, careful. I don't want to blast it too deep. You know what? Let's go with 1 explosives until here and then triple. Hopefully we will be able to finish this in this wet season. But there is not too much time. And I'm out of explosives, I think, completely. Yeah, because it was a drought, not a bad tide, so we used all the bad water that we had stored. Maybe I should build a massive, large tank for the bad water. Keep it full all the time. Yeah, let's build another large storage or large tank. This will not go anywhere even when I will be rebuilding the industry, as I will still need to be pumping this bad water from here. Or maybe I can later build this bad water rig on top of it. On top of the source, but I would need to dig down to get into it again. So for now, that's staying as it is. Okay, new farms are built. Perfect. Prioritize them, please. This section is almost completely finished, so I'm going to add another that we can build. Especially right now when we have still plenty of dirt and everything else, including the planks, of course. So let's plan, and I built it already wrong. So let's plan another platforms. Well, overhangs, I will always call them platforms. It's already burned into my brain and I can't get rid of it. Everything is a platform in this game. Even the beavers are platform. You stack work on them, so they are a platform. Like this, and like this. Molto bene. And a few more. I like building in a Timberborn, but I wish there was a copy-paste option. Something like in the Factorio. That would be amazing. The building will be much quicker. Not that I am really rushing anywhere. And why the heck did I build this way? That's wrong. Fortunately, I have seen that. This is wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. It should be this way, yeah. I'm glad that they didn't build it. That would be waste of time and resources. Yeah, now it is correct. Perfect. This will be all covered with lovely dirty dirt. And just this piece here. It's the last one. Maybe we can use this platform. Nah, that's too big. Screw it. I just use the normal way. Alright, like this. Just add the dirt. And it shall be done. We will maybe just need a few more roads. This station will be used. Farms are working. Food is even increasing a little bit. We are almost back to 6,000. So maybe these beehives are helping a lot. And I don't see that many bee stings, at least not yet. Before I know that it was just a matter of a few minutes since you built one of these beehives. Maybe they nerfed it, or maybe. We will see later. For now, it is working perfectly. And all of these farms really needs to be rebuilt. But first, this canal needs to be built. Do I need more pumps? Probably. Probably it would have been quicker to have more pumps, but screw it. We will do with what we have. You are so hungry, go and eat. We have plenty of food for everyone. 4,000 bread. I don't think we'll have enough time to finish this. 6 explosives, 5 extract. Doesn't look good. I'm going to stop growing trees here in this section. So yeah, let's stop planting those. We will replace that for food crops. And the bad tide is approaching, so that's at least one good news. Because for us that means we will be able to produce extract and explosives throughout the whole bad tide season. And we will be generating a lot of power for our industry. And this looks like it is planted. But I don't want to blast anyone. Let's pause these two. And let's risk it now. I will detonate it on multiple locations to speed it up. Let's pause these two. Hopefully they will get away in time. I forgot about them. Okay, detonate here and here and here. And why is there a Badwater? Oh, it is seeping through there. Okay, that's not that bad. This is... yeah, that's closed. That's closed. That was just the Badwater that didn't... well, it is. Didn't evaporate it before. So that's why it was still contaminated here for a while. Yeah, that Badwater didn't evaporate it. Okay, in time we will get rid of it. It's okay. Let's lower these gates for now and try to fill this up as much as we can. And don't forget to rebuild these paths. This fluid dump we will highly probably won't need anymore. But this road here could be useful to have it. Yep, it's overflowing a little bit, but that's normal. It will stabilize. Yeah, these are releasing the water to the lake. That's okay. Oh, I set this up to destruction. Well, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to stop growing them here. Well, replanting. So these foresters can go. We don't need them anymore. And the lumberjacks will just chop everything down. 6,300 food. Yeah, that's good. We are increasing. Even the potatoes are at 1,100. We are on the lower side with the carrots right now, and definitely with the sunflower seeds. We are never making enough of those. Let's plant a few of them here. At least for now. And blast this off. Ah! No, 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 no. Damn it, I blasted one of my beavers. I'm so sorry. Do I even need... we can get rid of this over... oh, I can't get rid of that overhang. It's not in a way. It's just covering that Badwater dome. It's perfectly fine. Alright, I filled this up as much as we could. There isn't much we can do right now. The bad tide is incoming, so I'm not going to blast the rest off that is here. Rather, I will wait where it is completely planted with explosives, and the next wet season we will finish this canal. Hopefully. But we should have plenty of time to gather more Badwater and manufacture more explosives. In the meantime... yeah, I will need some temporary farms because I would like to get rid of all of this. And I don't really want to, you know, experiment too much with it without any backup. So I think for now I'm going to move at least some of the farms everywhere I could. Even here on these green pastures. Everything that is irrigated, and mostly here. This looks like a good spot. Let's move. Expand the station, this one. Let's build another one here. And another one on the other side. Connect. Build me a platforms here. Like this. And then I will want bunch of new farms. I'm putting all of this on the highest priority. And now, where are the beehives? Let's have one here. Well, more than a one. Yeah, let's cover everything with it. Alright, and this will be carrots here. More potatoes. And definitely more wheat. As we can make a really big amount or a shit ton of food from the wheat. And then all of this will require a few more farms. These will be our temporary farms, of course. And then I will go here and start rebuilding all of this. That means getting rid of all of these irrigation wells that we built before, expanding the canal, rebuilding the stations, farms, everything. I'm not going to just right away get rid of these. First, let's wait for these farms to start growing the food. And then we can start moving it. Let's even build some storages here. For the carrots, for the wheat. The stations are working perfectly well, look at that. That's efficiency. Unfortunately, these are really using the road. Maybe we can connect these two. It's a bit further away. Let's try building one of the pylons. And just for now, let's connect them together. Speed is the key. Oh, we used all of the planks. I was wondering why it's taking them so long to build this little few platforms here. Well, this is why. No planks. But at least still we have plenty of, well, plenty, 100 and something metal blocks. But planks, I had more than 1,000 and they just, poof, disappeared like that. Everything went here. Yep, all the storages for planks are empty. Let's resume the work here, but I don't have enough boats, so let's swap it for the normal regular beavers. Okay, the pylon is built and look at that, they are instantly using it. Perfect. So no more for these hovers that are delivering logs here, walking all the way up here to this station. They will be now traveling all the way like this. Nice. Still some of them are traveling like this. But where are they going? Oh, there were... that was builders. Okay, they were delivering the resources here. Alright, that's fine. And all of this is finally planted. Let's fix this. And soon we will have plenty of food. Yeah, we are already back to 7,300. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I want to see before I start reaping all of this. You know what? I can start with this farm here, with the potatoes. Just demolish everything. Let's get rid of it. I want a clean slate. Get rid of the roads and everything. Stations, farms. I want only the flat land and the canal to be built, so I can plan everything properly without any compromises. I will do my best at least. Oh, that was quick. They already get rid of that. There is this farm. Now let's just cover this with the dirt. But I don't need to rush. I'm going to wait a little bit longer to finish the canal. Well, at least finish planting all the explosives. And maybe I will wait until the end of the bad tide, just to be sure. And our last section was finally planned, so this will be enclosed soon, as you can see, with all those beavers coming in. This is soon to be done, and then we are only missing this little piece here. It's really little when you compare it to the whole lake. The funniest thing will be that you won't even be able to see the massive crater where we started when we are finished with all of this. It will just disappear. Maybe I will even go for a little bit bigger, something mega city. Not really a mega city like I built before with the iron teeth. I'm saving that for my other playthrough for the waterways. But we can go to at least 1,000 beavers. With all this water and space around for growing food, and even be able to build the dirt on platforms and houses and grow food there, we can go much higher. But I can promise, I am going to cover the whole map with the farms and houses, and we are going to reach at least 1,000 beavers. Hopefully stable, without anyone dying. That would be just the perfect amount. And how's this going? Oh, I forgot to prioritize these farms. Yeah, that's important. I don't want them to be traveling with the gathered food anywhere. Oh, they added a sound when you click on a farm. Or was it there before? Because I don't remember it. Maybe I'm just deaf from all those explosions that we were doing throughout all of these playthroughs. And why the heck do I miss explosives here? I don't miss them. They just need to be built. Okay, nothing to do here in a range. That's unfortunate, but there are still plenty of trees on the other side. We just need to build a road, which we destroyed before. Let's build this so they can chop down all those trees. Hopefully here no trees will grow. I need to get rid of those stumps. Otherwise the trees can regrow from them on the irrigated land. And this is already built. Well built. It just needs to be blasted off. Good, so that's prepared. But as I said, I'm going to wait those 10 days. And I will detonate it then. And I will get rid of all of those farms. This should be a good equivalent. There is definitely less, what are they? Carrots here. But these are with the beehive, so maybe we are producing the same amount. Have no idea. I have some storage. Even the potatoes are already at 2,000. And we are already stockpiling a little bit. So that's good to see. So we should be fine, and for this I will try to go as fast as possible. Just destroy it, fill it up with dirt, these irrigation wells, blast the canal, fill it up, rebuild the stations, rebuild the farms, and start growing again. That's the plan. And it needs to be quick. Oh, look at that. This is almost completely finished. Ooh, I'm going to build definitely more campfires for my lovely beavers. We can put down stairs right here. Build a road. Und. Ja, Campfire. 1, 2. Let's build it like this. I want some room for decorations around, at least on one side. And let's add a few mud pits here. And let's add 2 for now. And then some lanterns. Beaver statue. Bulletin board. Shrubs. All the good stuff that makes our beavers happy. And maybe even some decorations that makes me happy. Like those hedges. I didn't build any hedge this playthrough. And we need a scarecrow here and here. And then for well-being, let's add a detailer here. We can add an agora here in the back. It's a little bit further, but still okay. And definitely a dance hall, or maybe 2. I have a weird gap here for no reason. Let's fill it up with hedge. Why not? Since it is already there, there is nothing else I can build inside. And dance hall, yeah, right next to the agora, that's fine. And some contemplation spots. A bench, shrub, and make it nice and lovely. Ooh, we are down to 900 logs, bloody hell. There are still plenty of trees up here. These are not chopping it quite fast enough. I'm missing 21 beavers apparently. Let's add a few more lumberjacks. And I'm going to unpause one of the houses. So that means we can grow more beavers. But you know, not unpause, let's rebuild the road here. Perfect. They already moved in. And let it grow, or maybe do 2 houses? No, let's just do 1. Do just 1. Better safe than sorry. Oh, they are not even gathering all the wheat. Yeah, my storage for the wheat is completely full. Brilliant. 8 days to go and we can start working on this finally. 0.2 days to the end of the bad tide. And why is this still not built? What's going on here? It's even on the highest priority. There's something wrong with it. Don't know why. Let's try doing it again. They must be able to reach it. The road is built there. So don't know. Now it is showing. Before it wasn't even showing like this. It must have been bugged for some reason. And the bad side ended. And that means let's get rid of all of these farms. All of them. Yeah, I don't want beavers to be traveling here. I'm going to destroy. I'm going to blast all of this. And here is another tree that I didn't plant it. You see they are growing from those stumps. Let's detonate this part. And before we go to detonate the other part, let's get rid of all of these crops. Yeah, let's just demolish everything. Let's destroy it all. Use all of my beavers. Beaver builders. This should take like 1-2 days. And I went all the way here with the canal. I forgot about that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks from the edge of the map. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to go at least here. Something like this. Oh, they can't reach all of them. They're quite far away, it seems. Let's build them some roads. Let's fill this up. This one too. In the meantime, they will get rid of the rest of the crops. Okay, and at night I am going to detonate it, and it seems that they can't reach all the way here. So maybe now. Yep, it was too far away from the road. And this wheat farm needs to go too. I'm sorry, but you need to go. You will have a new shiny farm, don't you worry. And we have apparently 10,000 food. Perfect. Yeah, 3,000 carrots. Oh, this is finished completely, even the other side. So the canal is only this built. Maybe I should close this one. Yeah, we are losing water there. I should do the same that I did here. So like, let's do it here and here. I will build the floodgates. And this, let's detonate it. It is a night. So I should not kill anyone. Maybe a few bots if they are traveling through here, but I doubt that. I don't have that many of them as a builders. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now let's get rid of the stations. I want to rebuild them. And this canal will be covered with the platforms. Just like the other one. Okay, this will be completely covered, as you can see, completely. And then I will with this canal go this way, but that will be taking a little bit longer. We will go all the way together and connecting both of the canals probably. But for now, let's build those platforms at least. And I will be building farms on top of it. And there will be plenty of farms. Of course, I will need to get rid of all those roads, rebuild everything. But it shouldn't take that long. It is going quite well. I should have prioritized those platforms just in case, so they don't waste time building anything else. Okay, this is planted. Let's detonate that. And I need just 2 floodgates. One here, prioritize. And it will be set up to 08. Just like the others. Yep, just like the others. And everywhere I will have these beehives. And I must not forget about the zip lines. So this diagonal station, where should be the next one? We can go as far as here, but let's build one closer, like here, and the other one connect and connect. I should move this one to the side a little bit. I want it to be more straight, those lines. What about now? Yeah, much better. Okay. I will adjust roads according to my stations. Okay, that's a diagonal station. And now from here to here. Let's go straight like this. And then go. I will have a couple of more of those stations. Connection, 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 connection. Like that. Expensive? Yes. Worth it? Probably. It will look cool? Definitely. That's why am I doing it in the first place. It looks cool. We are down to 8900 food. That's alright. I was expecting a little drop because this is definitely not big enough space for growing food. But at least we have plenty of wheat for the bread. So that's okay. So 2 farms up here. I will try to keep them on the platforms. So let's build it this way. But prioritize the stations. They will be moving much quicker when the stations are done. even more platforms to cover the whole of the canal, like this. So we will have even more farms and we can go all the way down here. I will just need to rebuild the stations a little bit, but that's fine. And look at them fly, they're already using it. Hell yeah. Look at that amount of beavers that is going. It's mostly just builders. Okay, we already have these farms here. Let's prioritize them by horse, all of them. And let's start planting the crops. You can already start. Let's have some big wheat fields up here. Potatoes. From the other side we can have later carrots. And here let's plant sunflower seeds all the way here. And down here I will reserve that. That will be for the spadadog and cattail. We will need those two. More beehives on this side and carrots. That road will be redone. That's just for now. Still using the old roads. This looks really awesome. And they have direct route to the work. To the stations. That's amazing. They can be quickly back home. Alright, so that will be dealt with the farms, I think. Well, mostly. There's still room for improvements. Those roads, for instance, needs to be redone. They will go mostly something like this, I think. Yeah, like that. And expand these crops. These roads needs to be redone too, as they're ugly. And here I am missing a few more platforms, so I can connect the road. Let's add a road like this. And this road I will get rid of it. And yes, the refinery will go too. Those two builders hats. We don't need them here. Okay, let's expand this road this way. Can plant a few more wheat so it is nice and, you know, nicely in one line. Oh, so many farmers. Perfect. And let's unpause another house, because we can. Let's grow our population a little bit more. We will need more workers. This is not yet planted here. That's fine. We are just missing some farming buildings here. So let's build a new farm. Or maybe not there. I will save that spot for the station. From the different line. Here I will have a station. And below it I will build the efficient farm. Here. Or two. Yeah, this way. This way it will be done. And soon we will have a bad tide in 0.1 days. But that's okay, we are prepared for that. Plenty of water. And even more water in a lake. Look at this, it's already starting to look awesome. Let's disconnect this station and add this connection. Good. It's not really a straight line, but it works. That's the most important. And I will want another stations down here, just like I did with this line there. So let's go maybe here. And then this will be connected here. We will destroy this one. And I'm not going to build any other station yet. These roads can go. We don't need them. Oh, I forget to build the beehives here. Yeah, it's fine. I will do it later. I don't want to do it right now. Anyways, I think I'm out of paper. Yeah, completely. Alright. So I will not be going to build more beehives right now. I will leave that for later. For now, I'm keeping these farms. We are down to 7,700. This isn't even that big. The wheat field is massive. Maybe I should increase the storage for bread. But I need to be growing other foods too. Let me get rid of this road. We don't want it here. Instead, let's plant all of this as a sunflowers. Sunflowers, and then here on this canal, let's build more platforms and we can use this as a road. It will be more efficient. Like this, and we can then use this road instead of this, or what was here before. It'll be much better. Hell yeah. Those zip lines are really awesome. I know that I keep repeating myself, but it is bloody awesome. And here we can have some aquatic farms. Disconnected directly to the canal, so we can blast this off, as our next crops, spadadock and cattle, needs to be submerged. So we need to work with that. And here we can expand this canal for the next season. Plenty of work to do, but plenty of work was done. The well-being is at 23. It's going up and down, 25, 23. It seems that I can't really satisfy them with the campfire time. I would need to add many more campfires. But we are still missing this little piece here that needs to be finished in our puzzle, but we've done quite a lot of work on this map already, so I will be leaving this episode here, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And my lovely zip lines, yeah, they're a little bit crooked, but they definitely work, and they work well. And a lot of my builders are hungry and thirsty, but once again, thank you very much. Please push that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.